This is a job interview. I'm interviewing Mr. Schertzinger. Good afternoon.
Oh, good afternoon. How are
Come
you
right
today?
in. I'm Mrs. Brown.
Hi, Mrs. Brown.
Tell me.
It's good to meet you. Good to meet you.
Good to meet you. Have a seat.
Thank you.
Tell me, how do you pronounce your name, sir?
Shirt singer. It's a shirt like you wear, and then someone who sings, shirt singer.
Oh, okay.
It's not spelled that way, but that's how it sounds.
That's much easier than it looks.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah. A lot of people think that.
Well, tell me, Mr. Schertzinger, why would you like to work for our company?
Well, I've done some research on your company. I've been on the internet, and I've talked to other people who are quite familiar with your company, and the company seems to be stable. It seems to be aggressive, and I'm an aggressive guy. I'm looking for a brighter future, and I think your company may be just the place. Yeah, that's primarily what has motivated me.
Now, do you have some experience in retail sales?
Yes, I do. I was a manager of a Office Depot store down in the Linwood area, and I did that for, I think it was 6.5 years that I managed there. I started out as a stock boy who was just, putting things on the products on the shelf, and eventually became the manager of that store.
Well, that's a large change.
Yes, it was. But I always envisioned from day one that I would be a manager of that store.
So you have some supervisory experience.
Yes, we had anywhere from about 15 to 30 employees, depending upon the time of year. As you know, in the fall, all of the kids going back to school, they need school supplies, and of course we had lots of pens and paper and rulers and all kinds of school supplies. So we always increased our staff during that season, and naturally around Christmas and New Year's there was also an increase of clients coming in, shoppers.
Well, tell me about your education.
Well, I graduated from Indiana University. I graduated with a degree in marketing and business. Kind of combining two of the things that I enjoy. I was not at the head of the class, but I wasn't at the bottom of my class either. I was kind of in the middle, maybe a little bit above the middle as well. And I was able to graduate in 3.5 years.
Well, good. And so you would be supervising some other people in this position, so you would be fine with that.
About how many would I be supervising?
At the team we're looking at right now, there are 3 men and 2 women.
Now, they've been on staff for quite some time, or are they kind of new to the company also?
Oh, a combination.
Okay.
When would you be available to start?
Well, it would probably be at the earliest about 2 weeks from now. I have 2 more interviews with a couple other companies that I'm looking at seriously. And one of those is later this week, and then the second one is the first of next week. So I'm anticipating by the end of next week that I will make a decision about which company that I'll go with.
Well, we have some other people to interview as well, so it would take us that long to make a decision also.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's all the questions I have for you. Do you have any more questions for me?
Yes, I have questions about your benefits package. Things like health insurance, vacation. Do you have dental insurance, retirement? All of those issues. What is that like with your company?
Yes, we have a good benefits package. It includes health insurance for you, and your family can be added to that policy if you like for an additional charge. We also have a retirement plan that starts after 3 months. And
with your retirement plan, do you match my contributions with a contribution from the company?
Basically, it's just a contribution from the company. It's
Okay.
a company plan. And, yeah, there's 2 weeks of vacation to begin, and then 3 weeks after 5 years, and 12 days of sick leave per year.
Uh-huh. You have dental?
We don't have dental right now. That's something that we're considering in the future.
Uh-huh. And with this position, who would I answer to? Who would be my supervisor?
That would be Mr. Stone.
Mr. Stone, okay.
But that might be changed. So as we're changing things around, so that's not for sure.
Okay, all right. It's just helpful to know.
Yes, well, here's my card, sir.
Okay, I appreciate that. And here's my resume and my business card as well. If you'll
Thank you.
note, right here is my cell number.
Okay.
And really, that's the best number to contact me because my cell phone's always with me. So
Sure, I'll
you
make
just
a
make
note
note of
there.
that.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, thank you for your time,
Thank you very much for coming
and
in.
I look forward to hearing from you.
Yes, thank you, sir.
Thank you. You want the door open or closed?
You may close it.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you very much.